Welcome to Many Blessings. Have you ever prayed about something and then waited and waited, but nothing seemed to change? Maybe you've asked God for an answer, for direction, for healing, for a door to open, or simply for some reassurance that everything is going to be okay. But instead of an answer, there is silence. And sometimes that silence can be harder than hearing no. Because when God seems silent, it's easy to begin wondering, does He hear me? Does He see what I'm going through? Why isn't He doing something? But God's silence does not mean God's absence. The Bible says in Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." Those words can be difficult when we're waiting. We want answers. We want movement. We want to know what happens next. But God sometimes asks us to simply be still. Not because He has forgotten us, but because there are things happening that we cannot yet see. Think about a seed planted beneath the soil. For a while, the ground looks exactly the same. There is no flower, no green shoot, nothing above the surface to prove that anything is happening. But underneath, roots are beginning to grow. Something is happening even though we cannot see it. Our seasons of waiting can be like that. You may not see the answer yet. You may not understand what God is doing, and you may not know why the waiting has lasted as long as it has. But you can still trust the one who sees what you cannot. God sees the whole story. You only see this moment. And the chapter you're living today is not necessarily the ending. So if you've been praying and wondering whether God hears you, He does. If you've been waiting and wondering whether He has forgotten you, He has not. And if today you don't have the answers you're looking for, you don't have to figure everything out tonight. Be still. Take the next step you know to take, and trust God with what you cannot see yet. Sometimes faith isn't having all the answers. Sometimes faith is simply saying, God, I don't understand what you're doing, but I still trust you. And for today, that is enough. May God give you peace while you wait, strength when you're weary, and faith to trust Him even in the silence. Thank you for joining me today. Blessings to you and your family.